On this episode of At the D Spot, we're making the iconic CPS peanut butter lunchroom cookies. Let's go. For a full list of ingredients, be sure to check the description box below. A couple of months ago, I did a recipe video for the legendary CPS lunchroom butter cookies, and I got so many requests on our Facebook page to do the peanut butter cookies, so here we go. In our electric mixer, we're gonna add our 5 sticks of butter, and we're gonna beat the butter until it's light and fluffy for about 3 minutes. After about 3 minutes, we're gonna add both our white sugar and our brown sugar to the butter, and we're gonna mix it until there's no granules remaining. That'll be about 5 minutes. Next, it's time to add our peanut butter, and we're going to mix that until it's well combined for about a minute. Now it's time for our 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Next, we're adding our 3 room temperature eggs. Once we have everything in our electric mixer going, we're going to continue to beat it for about 1 minute until everything is well combined. Okay everyone, so we've combined all of our wet ingredients. Now on to the dry. In this large mixing bowl, we have 5½ cups of all-purpose flour, to which we're going to combine our ½ teaspoon of baking soda and 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Just give that a quick whisk together. Now we're going to add our dry ingredients to the wet. Make sure that you're scraping the sides down to ensure that all the ingredients get combined and you don't get any dry patches. We're going to add our flour in a few parts. Okay everyone, we are back. Now this recipe makes 9 dozen cookies. I wanted to make sure that I kept the integrity of the original recipe, so I'm making this big batch, but there's a silver lining. You don't have to cook all of the cookies today. You can take the dough that's left over and you can freeze it. You could store it for up to 3 months and have some more cookies when you're ready later on. Now it's time for us to drop our cookies. I have a 2-ounce measuring cup that I'm going to use to dole out each cookie, and I've got my cookie sheets lined with parchment paper. Grab some dough, take it with my hand, make a ball. There you go. Now I'm going to take my fork and I'm just going to flatten my cookies down. I like to make my cookies nice and big, but you can do tablespoon sized cookies if you want. You know that I won't be mad at you. Okay everyone, so we've got our cookies dropped in the cookie sheet. Now we're gonna add them to a preheated oven at 375 degrees for between 10 to 12 minutes, depending on the heat of your oven. I like mine to just have a little bit of a golden edge. I like it to be nice and crispy on the ends and soft in the middle. We're gonna take our leftover dough that we're not gonna cook right now. We're gonna form it into a roll, wrap it in cling wrap, and put it in the freezer. Okay everyone, we are back. Our CPS peanut butter lunchroom cookies are done. It smells incredible in this kitchen and I can't wait to try them. This one's for you, Chicago. So rich, silky, buttery, lots of peanut butter flavor coming through. This reminds me so much. This tastes exactly like the lunchroom cookies back in Chicago. Love them. These cookies are so easy to make. They're a crowd pleaser. I guarantee you that if you make them, everybody's gonna love them. Thank you for tuning into this episode of At the D Spot. I'm Danny, and remember, be good to one another. We're all connected. Until next time. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Come and go with me.
OG peanut butter cookies. Delish.